Do you think you know everything there is to know about creating content for a brand inside of ChatGPT? Well, I'm here to tell you, you don't. This new tool is going to revolutionize everything. If you thought custom instructions was cool, wait till you get a load of this. So this is my content generator. Kept it real simple. AI content generators. We do idea after idea after idea. This is a branding, marketing, social media, video script, and blogging tool. I'm just going to go over branding and the marketing today. That's all I'm doing. And I'm going to save the other videos for later. So this is going to be fairly short. So if you're going into custom instructions and you're putting your company details in, it's only 1,500 characters. So you're not getting enough data in there. And if the only other way to do it is to go in and just hit those prompts, right? You can just pump all your company brand information into ChatGPT. And you can do prompt libraries or data libraries inside of spreadsheets, kind of like this, but people will take cells and they'll just fill these different cells in with all their stuff, you know, their all their details. But they leave it like that, and then they copy and paste it out of their spreadsheet into ChatGPT. But there's a plugin for Google Sheets that allows you to use ChatGPT inside of Google Sheets. And if you're going to put your stuff in Google Sheets anyway, why not put it to action? Now, this is a behind-the-scenes sneak peek. This is my company's information. I'm just being right out there. I'm being raw. You can see right what I got going on, okay? So here, this row, you could see it's company information. I'm capturing a brand. The first part is brand, so brand identity. So here we go, company name, mission, vision, values, identity, tone, your products and services. If you're doing a limited time campaign or a new marketing campaign, your target audience, marketing goals. Now, this is where it is going to shift, obviously marketing goals. And now you're going to have all of these as marketing questions. So you're going to need to take some time and you're going to need to fill this in. There's no way anyone knows these details about your business but you. And so those ones you have to put in. But branding information, I'm sure you guys have probably used ChatGPT to solidify or strengthen your branding message anyway. So if you don't have all of your information, you can come down here and ask for suggestions. So let's say you didn't have a company mission statement yet. If you click on this checkbox, this is activating a ChatGPT query. And now we've got a mission statement. We've actually got three. So there's a title, and here's the first one. At AI Content Generators, our mission is to revolutionize business operations through AI adoption with a focus on content creation. We provide blah, 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 right? So all mission statements are always going to be awesome and try to amp the company up so we don't have to reinvent the wheel. You really just have to find something that resonates with you. Now, this query is taking the other information that I've provided while answering these questions into account to understand my business, to try to give me the best mission statement possible. And so it does fairly closely understand my business and should give me something pretty tailored to what I'm doing. And what I recommend is just read all the examples. There's always going to be three. And you might want to mix and match a little bit. If you like something just the way it is, you simply click on it, copy, and then you paste it into that corresponding section up above. And anything for the branding, you can generate suggestions. I recommend you do these one at a time, but you can do recommendations for company mission, company vision, company values, identity, tone, your target audience, and marketing goals. Now, I would highly recommend always doing like target audience or all of them actually, just to see what ChatGPT comes up with. It might think of a perspective that you haven't yet and something that you want to capture with your audience. And of course, take that data, and if you already have stuff, just add it to what you already have. So that's the best part. This part, it really adds a lot of value and structure to your brand so that you can clearly identify who you are, what you offer, and who you offer that to. Now, once that information is trapped and your marketing information, we're simply going to go to the marketing report tab and we're going to click on the checkbox to generate a marketing report. And so you can see that some of these are loading up. The executive summary is going to rely on summaries from other sections of the marketing report. So it's really important that those sections finish first so that ChatGPT can then run a summary of those sections, and then the executive summary can analyze those summaries and build you the very best executive summary for the report. So guys, when I tell you that this stuff is laser focused, I'm not kidding. There's no point to going back into ChatGPT and feeding your brand information every single time or trying to do it in 1,500 characters in custom instructions. This is where it's at. Now you can see as you scroll down, we've got our introduction. You can pause and read. Welcome to AI Content Generators, where innovation meets efficiency. At AI Content Generators, our mission is to revolutionize business operations through AI adoption, focus on content creation. We understand that the businesses face numerous challenges when it comes to content creation, and that's why we're conducting this market analysis to address the primary marketing challenges faced by AI generators. So it's going to go into all the problems I'm having right now is just starting out. Any business is going to have a bunch of problems. The market analysis is looking at the things that are going on inside of the industry. The current marketing evaluation took what I'm currently doing and is going to give me some recommendations right here on how I can improve and the ways that I need to do so. There's a timeline implementation that tells you what you should be working on and what days you should be working on them. And then you have KPIs. It tells you what the key performance indicators that you should be using for your business so that you understand how to optimize your strategies. And you've got a conclusion down here. And now that we have all those sections, I'm pretty sure that as we go ahead and scroll back to the top, the queries have finished and the executive summary is most likely done. It sure is. So now we have an executive summary, and that is going to completely tell, the overview of what this document is going to look like. And so you have a marketing report based on everything that you're currently working on. Now, I'm about to wrap this video up, but here's the beauty. Let's say I want to do this in 6 months. All I have to do is go back to my original information, come over to the branding or the marketing information and fill in the new details. What's going on with my company now? And it's going to give me a marketing report based on those changes. All this stuff's not going to change. I don't have to change any of that. Well, maybe it does. Maybe I find out that my target audience was slightly off. Maybe I've refined that. Then I come in here and I make that change, and now all of my documents that I create are going to reflect that. So you can see I have a blog generator. You can pick your type of blog. You generate a bunch of ideas on that type of a blog, copy and paste it into this cell, and you will scroll down here and click this button and out pops a blog for you. If you want to turn that blog into a video script, you go ahead and click on that checkbox, and that becomes a video script underneath there, and you can copy that into one of the new softwares, nvideo.io or visla.us. You go to one of those, plug your script in, and it will kick you out a video. I consider them templates, not finished products. I leave that to you, but you go in and you take that video and you doctor it up a little bit, you make it yours, and make sure it tells your message, and within clicks, you've got a video, you've got a blog, you've got a marketing strategy, you can do social media. So if you're still copying and pasting all of your brand details into ChatGPT every time you want to figure something out, or you want to get a report, or you want to get some content, this is the way. This is the way you do it. This is the very best way. I haven't seen anyone else doing this. I've seen people show videos of the ChatGPT plugin in Excel, but get in those comments, please tag somebody else. If you guys have seen this on the internet, you guys have seen this floating around, Tell me who else is doing this. I don't see it. I really just think people need to get onto this, because this is how you brand your company and you lock in your tone and your brand identity, and you never deviate from that again. And it's very, very powerful stuff, guys. If you're not following this channel at this point, I just don't know why. And you need to get in there, follow it. You're going to get more stuff like this. You're going to get tips on how to get into my Discord, because if you get into my Discord, that's where you're going to find templates and tutorials, and you're going to get really into the nuts and the bolts of how to do this for yourself, guys. If you're interested in something like this, you need something custom, hit me up in the DMs. And have a great day, guys. It's a good time to be alive. Technology's pretty wild. Have fun. Keep creating content.